Hello and welcome to Let's Play Civ 6. We are playing today's campaign as Teddy Roosevelt with the America civilization. We're doing this one because with the new frontier pass that's being sort of slow dripped with new content, new civs and stuff coming out. They also did what's called, I think, the personality pack for so far for Teddy and for Catherine de Medici of the France, I think. Um, but yeah, I haven't tried this out yet, and I wanted to try it out, so we'll do it here on the channel. Let's go over what it does. This is a new ability that they introduced for this new, expansion material and stuff. The Antiquities and Parks ability for good old Teddy, because as you may or may not know, Teddy's legacy was all about national parks and conservationism and that sort of thing. So he likes the breathtaking appeal tiles, apparently, because those give +2 science if they're next to mountains or next to a mountain or a wonder, yeah, natural wonder. And then culture if it's next to woods. Anyway, it's really good. So you get culture and extra culture and science, depending on adjacency for your breathtaking tiles, and that's the new thing. That's it right there. Now there's another build of Teddy where he's wearing like a funny cowboy outfit. Maybe we'll try that one out next time, or not next time, but down the road. That has his old ability. So what they did, they took away the other one where you get a +5 combat bonus while fighting on your home continent. Yeah, that's gone with this version of Teddy. We still get this Founding Fathers ability, which changes all your diplomatic policy slots to wildcard policy slots, and you get +1 diplomatic favor for every wildcard slot. So if we can, we want to build the Forbidden City and the Patala Palace, if we can. We'll see if we do. And they also get the Mustang, the special unit. They took away the Rough Rider. That's with the other build. We still get the Film Studio, which is +100% tourism. We're also going to try to sort of stick with Teddy's legacy and maybe try to get a national park down or two to boost our tourism. And we're going to go for a culture victory, I think. So, with all that said, let's get into it. Let's see what we're working with. All right, so let's check the appeal. We definitely want tiles that are breathtaking and next to forest, mountain, natural wonder, and then man-made wonders. The wonders that we build. So I'm going to lose a turn moving here, but it will be worth it. And we're going to put this guy on automate for the time being. I mean, it's always better to settle in place if you can, but if you really get an advantage from moving, then you should do it. Lose the turn. Okay, so this city is not positioned well for immediate growth, but you know what? That's all right. That's definitely all right for now. We're gonna start with slinger or 2. Let's go with 2 slingers to start. It'll be a while before we grow. And let's just go with astrology. Now we get a huge bonus thanks to this breathtaking tile that our capital city is now situated upon. Let's see the yields. See, look at that tile. This is a beautiful tile. So we have 2 food, 2 production, plus this 2 culture and 2 science. 2 science, of course, because we're next to the mountain. 2 culture because we're next to the forest, and it's breathtaking appeal. That's why. And I'm hoping that this is a really good sort of early game boost to what we're trying to accomplish? Let's find out. Haven't found anything. No goody huts. No other civs. No city states. Let's take control of this guy. There's a goody hut. Right there. Let's see what we can get from that.
At his best, man is the noblest of all animals. Separated from law and justice, he is the worst.
Okay, we got our first civic. Let's go with the discipline policy for fighting barbarians, and let's proclaim ourselves God King of America. As God King, you get the faith. We want the faith. I mean, you get gold too, which is great, but you get +1 faith because we want an early Pantheon. In fact, we want a religion, which is why we're hard researching astronomy right now. Astrology, rather. And that's what we're doing. So we're going +1 faith now. Alright, that was great. So we got a scout from the Goody Hut, and early game scouts really great. I don't like spending the turns to build them, but getting one for free, hey, I'll take it. Okay, so our slinger is out now. 8 turns until we grow. 3 turns until we get astrology. 5 turns for the slinger. Just build a second slinger. We could build a second scout, but I'm not gonna. We'll go with the slinger. Got another goody hut down there. Let's he's not gonna stray too far from the nest, but we can explore a few
of the
tiles.
mystic measure from the depths of the sky and the ends of the earth. Come, swift spirits of might and of pleasure. Fill
Is
the
this
dance
new?
and the music of mirth.
Now, this may be a new natural wonder from the the New Frontier Pass that we're showcasing here today. These tiles are good tiles. 3 culture, 1 production, next to some mercury here. So maybe we'll try to get a city up there. If we can get a breathtaking appeal tile next to a natural wonder, that's good for another +2 science.
I'm a Sagittarius, and we're skeptical.
And of course, finding natural wonder gives us the astrology boost, which we now have. And that whole discussion about turns to make a second builder or whatnot, now that whole discussion is going to be put to rest. To get a holy site. Now we don't want to kill any science tile. Let's see. So we don't want to use this one, but we can use this one, or maybe this one, because this will eventually have a mine on it, and I'm pretty sure that will sort of lower the appeal. So this is the spot I'm thinking for our holy site. That way we don't have to kill a potentially more valuable science tile. Get that +2 faith. Perfect. So 9 turns till we start generating faith on our own here. Let's get mining. I'm liking this Parks and Antiquities ability. It's definitely helpful early on. Oh, we met. When did that happen? Yeah, so we were not the first to meet them. Okay. What is your mission? Train an archer. We will be doing that. Okay, got an envoy from the Goody Hut. Which direction we'd want to send you? That way. Westward march, sir. Okay, send envoy. No. Next turn. Let's pop this guy for some XP. XP is always fun. Okay, Goody Hut. Love the Goody Huts. That way. Now, I'm not super anxious to find rivals. I would like to find more city-states. potentially get some bonuses from them. I would also like to find more goody huts. That's great. Okay, an extra population, but we are no longer growing, which is a bit of a concern. Let's see if we can do anything about that. I mean, no, not really. Try to get a farm down here. We need a builder for that, obviously. This looks like some very fertile floodplain type land here. Lots of good places to settle, and I'm not seeing any neighbors just yet. I'm sure that we will. I should point out that we are playing on Emperor, and it's a huge map and a shuffle map, a huge shuffle map. So I don't know, what secrets this map will reveal, and I look forward to finding out.
When you find yourself in a hole, quit digging.
Got
Every
mining,
nation lives by exchanging.
got foreign trade. Now, we're not ready to switch to this yet because we still don't have a Pantheon and we have no way of generating faith without this God King economic policy. So we're going to leave both of these and keep on with our exploring thing that we're doing. We don't want him going too far, so let's swing back around. Oh, there is a neighbor right next to me. I spoke a little bit too soon. It is, of course, the famous Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa? Mansa Musa, reputed to be the the wealthiest man in history. You can believe it. The king of Mali, sometime. It's nice to meet you. He's got delicate arch inside his borders. Good for him. And Timbuktu, is this their capital? I don't think so. The capital has like a star on it, right? Yeah, original capital. This is not the capital. We'll find the capital. And you know what? We will take the capital at some point. This is way too close for comfort. So conflict with Mansa Musa here is pretty much inevitable. Let's go with craftsmanship. There's no way I'm getting the 3-tile boost. There's no way I'm getting a builder out, and this is just. It would be quicker just to hard research it. I think it's because of the antiquities and parks thing. It's pretty valuable. Let's see. Let's start thinking about getting you back home now that we know we have a regional rival and a potential threat. And you can just automate. We don't want to have to worry about you now that we have something to actually worry about. Let's go there, and then we'll go home. You... kind of want you to just chill, keep an eye on them. Alright, we met another city-state, and this time we are the first to meet them. The scout, again, is this our same guy? Probably. And we were able to deal with him that time. I'm going to put this slinger on alert. Make sure they don't come this way. If they do, I'll know about it. And, okay, we got our holy site. So now we are generating faith on our own. In 3 turns, we'll switch to urban planning. And let's get a settler. And we're definitely going to have to respond to this military threat. So we'll get a couple of slingers. We want a trader so we can grow. Let's get a trader. Let's do that. Okay, settler, trader, couple slingers, couple warriors, and that's good for now. I love the queue. Using the production queue wasn't always in the game. Now it is, and I don't know how I lived without it before. Now we want a religion. we may want to build the pyramids, and we want to take out Mali. So we have a very ambitious agenda, and I think we can do it.
Without craftsmanship, inspiration is a
We can do all three. I don't see why not. Let's switch this over to urban planning. We are going to get our Pantheon soon, I imagine. And our urban planning gives us +1 production in all cities, all one of our cities. But that's great. I mean, let's take the early production. You just get in there. There is a barbed camp there. Hopefully they're going after Rapa Nui and not us. You know, we're on the other side of this river. It would make more sense. You know, we'll see. Let's go with state workforce here. And we're definitely going to try to forward settle Mansa Musa a bit. Ugh. Is this desert with no water? Might have to raise that city if we're being completely honest. All right, we got a relic. This is like the best thing you can get, arguably. It's one of them from a goodie hut. I suppose our scout found it for us. That will increase our tourism 8 per turn, as well as faith. So now generating 6. I mean, that's great. Okay, so we found a relic. Now, what is the relic? I wasn't paying attention. The casket of the evangelist. Very nice. Very holy. That will be useful for getting us a Pantheon. Any turn now. In the meantime, let's go this route. There's our Pantheon. And we're going to go with Divine Spark. For those extra great people points, extra great profit points to get our religion up even faster. Now, other than the one that gives you a free settler, except in very specific situations, Divine Spark is just the best Pantheon. So we're going to take it.
A strong economy begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
You're right about that. Okay, so we're going to keep our policies. Let's keep going towards, we want to go towards this one. So we only need Early Empire and then we're there. Definitely not getting the boost for Early Empire. Now, we can take a governor. Let's get Pingala, because Pingala gives us right away an extra 15% in science and culture. So it's an extra, that's like +1, I guess, in Washington. It's a good early game. I mean, we're not leading, but this allows us to sort of keep pace. Early game, science and culture.
ماذا فعلتم ليأخذ الله منكم تلك المكافأة؟ عودوا إلى طريق الصواب.
You know what, Mensa? I don't like being told what to do, so mind your tongue next time. Alright, we're 1 turn away from a settler. You move back here. You wait.
I am fond of pigs. Dogs look up to us. Cats look down on us. Pigs treat us as equals.
Okay, now we do want to sort of forward settle Mansa Musa here, but we also want a good city. First of all, as the Bull Moose, Teddy the Bull Moose, we have to check the appeal. Let's look for any breathtaking tiles. Those have to be the priority early game. Here's one. That's too close. No, it'll do. Takes a slight loyalty hit. It's next. I mean, this is pretty much perfect for what we want to be doing, because we do want to forward settle him, and we do want this breathtaking appeal. And we do want a city in the desert because we're probably going to be attempting to build the pyramids if we're not getting ahead of ourselves with that one. And this will not please Mansa Musa. So we're going to go ahead and hard research archery. We need a force, ASAP. You'll definitely not like being forward settled. And, what happened? So, our guy found another goody hut. I should really be paying more attention to him. I think it was Faith. And it'll give you a promotion, woods and rainforest, movement, and then you can be on your way. On forward, little buddy. That's a nice scout. There you go. Okay. Okay, our governor's established in Washington. What happened to oh, I guess the population? Alright, well, we're gonna get one pop back in a second. Yeah, there it goes. Good stuff.
Atime Jacob wak chanilahau. Xkinkax bateil. Chupulahau le maja obo. Hulesajo o.
Okay, it's the Mayans. This is one of the new civilizations they put in the New Frontier Pass, along with thus far Ethiopia and Grand Colombia, I think. And we're going to be trying all of those out very soon on the channel. Pretty excited for that. But in the meantime, it is absolutely an honor to meet you, Lady Six Sky, for the first time in my Civ 6 career. Let's exchange information on our capitals. I like that idea. Okay, let's, no loyalty concerns anymore? I guess because this grew. Hey, I'm fine with it. And we got some error score for that because we built a settlement on Kerner land. Must be a different continent. Let's take a look at the continents. Alright, so here's Kerner land where we settled, Boston, and Euramerica is the American home continent. That makes sense. It does. It does make sense. There's another goody hut. Oh, I hope they don't get it first. Should I be manually controlling that scout? Probably. So this pyramid scheme that we're gonna undertake here, I acknowledge may not be the most intelligent investment of our time, money, turns, resources when we have an enemy right literally at our doorstep. But we're going to do it anyway because the pyramids are really good. And that's that. But, it keeps our capital free to sort of keep doing stuff, which we need.
May the forces of evil
Okay,
become
got
confused.
archery,
It was
so those...
luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Let's switch this up to a Gogi. It'll let us build our units, in half the time, 50% production toward, well, not half the time, what? So that's what, better, more, 50% faster, 50% more production. Alright, we switched to Agogi, so that's just going to help us get our units out faster. Okay, so it just got rid of the slingers, that's fine, but we do need to replace them with archers. Let's build let's just go to town for a minute here. We can always change that. And yeah, so we're seemingly hard research pretty much everything. We're not getting these boosts, and that's sort of because we're ahead of pace with our science, thanks to these breathtaking appeal tiles. So you have the extra science here, extra science here, and extra science here and here. These are all I mean, this is a pretty good start, honestly. Pretty good map for us, I think. I don't want to speak too soon, but things, I mean, I can't complain. Okay, so let's put another promotion into Pingala, get some more science, the researcher promotion. And we got our trader. Now, I do want to put him in Boston to get the pyramids out faster. But Washington's not growing. That's a bit of a concern. And we want to prioritize the well-being of our capital. So we're going to just do that. Get the extra +1 production and +1 food. And now it's going to grow in 22 turns, which is still not great. But at least it's a start. We're working on pottery too, so hopefully we can get granary, get the city growing a bit. It's not an ideal land for growth. It's an ideal land for beauty. Got a gradient dust storm. The natural disaster intensity is set to the default 2. I have not played that much of the what's it called? The Gathering Storm. I did a lot of Rise and Fall. I have not done a lot of Gathering Storm, and I've not done much of the this new patch either. But we're gonna explore all of that on the channel in due time. I can't resist writing. Let's get it. Oh, and I totally forgot about that goody hut that I was concerned with. I'm sure the Mayan scout picked that up. Yeah, I don't see it anymore. But let's do it ourselves. 20 faith. Not really what I wanted. A trader or a builder would have been nice, but whatever. Okay, got the goody hut. I mean, you do get an error score for getting the goody huts. Don't raid my trader. That would make me an unhappy camper.
Writing is easy.
Got the writing. Okay, let's put you back on automate. And let's take you off. Automate. There's another goody hut. Hopefully it's something better than 20 faith. We need the bronze working. Hopefully we get iron. Typically, I am unlucky with iron. Chocolate. Drowned with chili peppers and honey. That sounds like an interesting mix. Yeah, I will eat your chocolate. Thank you, Lady Six Sky. Okay, got an archer. Let's move him into Boston right quick. Let's get this goody hut. Okay, 40 gold. I'll take it. It's better than 20 faith. Okay, there's a barb camp over there. I don't really care. And I think we're doing okay. Let's buy ourselves a builder. Definitely need one of those. We're going to use 2 of its build charges in case we do get the pyramids. Now, ooh, well, hello. Okay, can't afford to upgrade him anymore because I just bought this builder. I was going to go here, but that barbarian is a bit of a concern. Let's get the irrigation boost. Get that by putting a farm in this maze, and maybe that'll help us grow a bit faster. Don't attack us, please. There's a barb camp up here, too. Shouldn't forget about that. Oh, alright. Looks like we're going around. You're gonna wait. I don't want you exposed to damage when you're just a slinger. And upgrade that to an archer as soon as we can. Let's build a farm. Getting that irrigation boost. Now, are we working that tile? Probably not. No. Do I want to be working that tile? Yes and no. I do want this extra production and science. Let's give us extra gold, but we'd lose the production and the science. So let's just wait till we grow. I do want to mine this tile ahead of this one. It's a bit dangerous, but I think with this warrior, we're up to the task. You know what? No. You wait in the city. you... What's this barbarian think he's doing? Okay, let's get this goody hut if we can. It's very, very precarious for our little scout here. And his dog, too. Got a second archer. Let's move this warrior to this tile to protect it. The archer can chill. And so our complement of garrisoned archers is now complete. Once this guy becomes an archer, of course. And then the rest of them are just going to be for killing Mansa Musa, who is our target. Now this builder, yeah, we want you going here. Alright, gotta be careful. I think that now that we got a couple units, I feel a bit safer. I want another settler, which I'm going to build now.
Chunsbei jumpe maalo ob halachil, ki ima kietela meyajo ob.
That sounds good to me. How about you don't get in my way, and I won't get in your way? Teddy's a reasonable man. Oh, that hurt a bit.
Bronze is the mirror. Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one.
Great. We got political philosophy that gives us access to the next tier of government. I like the classical republic. 15% great person points. I don't care much about this amenity thing. I like the great people points. I also like the 2 economic slots, and as America, we get 2 wildcard slots because this diplomatic slot, of course, will turn into a wildcard slot next to our founding father unique America civilization ability that we have. Yes, +3 era score. How are we doing on era score? I think we secured a golden age. We'll see after we exit out of this. Now, we want to keep the Gogi. And we want conscription to lower the maintenance cost of our army by a significant chunk. And more faith, more gold. For now, let's put our God King hat back on. And usher in the classical republic as the God King. Because that makes sense to do. Very good. So we've increased our income substantially there. Yeah, this is definitely solvable. Because he can't, Okay, so archers do not impose, we're gonna get back to the other thing, but for now, archers do not impose, what's it called? Area of control? Something like this? So I can actually move around him and get this goody hut, putting our scout in deadly peril, but 75 gold, 5 XP, it was a bit worth it, I think, and we do have an escape route, I think. Let's go this way. I think that our brave scout will be able to survive this situation. How close are you to us, Maya? Too close for comfort. Yeah, I'm glad we're getting this out. And we may be wasting our time here when we really should be building units, but we're going to find out in the next episode. I need to put a cut in this video here. Until next time, please like the video, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.